Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Vourly style plan with me using this beautiful Narnia inspired mystery kit by the Glam Planner. I'm going to set aside my deco to use with a coordinating printable by a different shop in my secondary planner. Now this week is my daughter's birthday on Wednesday and she literally gasped when she saw me open this kit because she loved the artwork. And she swiped the stickers that came with it as an extra, and you're going to see later on how she uses those. But I was really excited to use this kit, not only because it's such beautiful artwork, but because it provides a little bit of a challenge. My Vourly stuff, normally I sticker down to about 3 o'clock, and then I use an hourly style of half boxes and appointment labels to let me know chronologically what we're doing for that day. And I didn't know how I was going to make that style work with a spread like this where it's got this giant scene. And I figured I'm going to put those big stickers up at the top, and then I'm going to treat the washi as my typical full box. So I'll be putting stuff in my washi as my daily reminders, and then I'll just be using my typical after 3 o'clock style. I'm not going to have check boxes this week, but really when I'm looking back at my planner in the future, I don't need to know what day I vacuumed or things like that normally go in my checklists. So I'll just be using it to track appointments and commitments this week. So far, it's looking pretty good, and that washi comes just to 3 o'clock. Moving into the sidebar, I'm going to go ahead and put my quote box up there, lined up with the bottom of the colorful flag. I will put one generic to-do list over in the sidebar because I have room for it. But those will be just the major things that need to get done this week. I'm also going to write down my work schedule. I'm a stay-at-home mom, but I do run a small in-home daycare. So I'll use that weekly sticker to write down the initials of the kids that I'm planning on watching on any given day. My weekly habit tracker, which I'm going to use to mark whether or not I hit my Fitbit step goals, and a buy these sticker. It's looking pretty good so far. Next up, I'm going to use a combination of half boxes and appointment labels to mark off times that we have commitments. So Tuesday we have ballet, Wednesday we have Boy Scouts, Monday we like to set aside some designated family time just because life is so busy for us. Sunday we've got church in the morning, and then I really like to have full coverage on Saturdays and Sundays, so I'm going to put in a little bit of washi just to fill up that space. And we have our weekly family dinner at my mother-in-law's on Sunday night, so I'm putting a half box down for that. Friday, we are hoping to have a date night since we haven't had one in a while, so I'm going to put down this beautiful vivid purple movie marquee. I'm not sure that we'll actually see a movie because I'm not sure there's anything out that we want to see, but I think it's a nice way to draw attention in a decorative way to date night. Putting down some of these smaller appointment labels for things that either take less time or that are not necessarily my time. Like on Wednesday and Friday, my husband has basketball practice since he's a coach, and it doesn't use my time, but I do need to know where he is. Well, I don't need to know where he is, but I like to know where he is. Again, using washi to fill in the space over on Saturday. But I really don't like that third piece of washi doesn't match the pattern, so I'm going to move this half box down a little bit, and I use my craft knife a lot when I'm planning It helps me lift stickers without damaging the edge with my nails, and it also helps me center things like weekend banners, like so, because I'm terrible at laying things down and having them be straight. Next up, I'm adding in the only little that I consistently use, which is the meal tracker. And it doesn't necessarily mean that we're eating at that time, but it gives me an idea of when dinners are going to happen in regards to other things that we have going on that day. This happy birthday flag is by Sweet Kawaii Design, and I'm putting down a little asterisk little to remind me that I'm going to bring some treats to my daughter's class on Wednesday. And that reminds me that she wants to go to Buffalo Wild Wings for her birthday dinner because she loves those cheese curds, and we're not going to have time to do that before we go to Boy Scouts, so moving dinner to after. I'm laying down a little kawaii money stack by Planner Penny to mark that it's my payday on Friday, and a little birthday icon by Wild Sunshine Company for her birthday dinner. This Boy Scout is also by Planner Penny, and a ballerina sticker by the Sweet Paper Company. It's a little Once More with Love munchkin that I always use to mark my FaceTime date with my mom, and a little purple TV also by Once More with Love to mark our lazy Thursday. The family time sticker and the church stickers are by Paper Loving Mommy. Putting down a Saturday little just to fill in that gap where the two pieces meet. And this bright blue sticker is by Glam Planner. That was part of the little thing. The little icon is by Bubba Bear Studios, as well as the trash bag and this laundry icon sticker and the cleaning stickers, all by Bubba Bear Studios. And it's not a Monday without my Monday Mona. This time she's wearing lavender. And a little unbearably excited girl also. I am going to save most of this deco for my secondary spread, but I want to use just a little bit of it to fill in some of the spaces when I know that we're not going to have really anything going on. So right here between Thursday and Friday, and I think I'm going to move this family time sticker over just a little bit to put this little seal down because he's really cute, and then layer that on top. It's looking good, so I'm going to go right on this, and while I do that, enjoy this little mini plan with me by my daughter. Show the camera your stickers.
So camera, here are my stickers.
Your stickers, how pretty.
Yeah, and here's Elsa, and here's also reindeer and Anna. And also Elsa with reindeer, and there's also another Anna.
It's amazing. You gonna put them in your stickers? In your planner?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, show me.
Let's see the planner. Oh, wrong page.
Wrong page.
Good page.
Okay.
So,
which one do you need?
here.
Okay.
Actually, here.
Okay.
Like that. So, here is Elsa's story, Here's Elsa. Everyone wants her ice. She said yes. Everyone said no. They had to spend $100 for her. And she loved fans. So she made a little snowflake for anyone. So a reindeer fell in love with her reindeer. And she said hello. So the snowman guessed how he got his head off. Then that other one says, wow. Then people got stuck in a rainbow. Then Elsa used her powers to stop them. And there's little grass and clouds, sky, and those two are stuck. So Elsa decided to freeze them. Then she made a little castle, bells, and an orange, and she also was thinking about something. She got frozen in an ice cube. The end.
All right, isn't she so cute? Ugh, I love her. All right, as is typical with me, I always think of more things to add while I'm writing, so we're gonna put a couple more things in here before we're fully done. Starting off, we're gonna put down my typical glitter headers. These ones are by Miss Sabine Elise, and I'm going to layer the weather icons that I use right on top of that, and I'll write the daily highs and lows on either side of those icons. And laying this down, I see this little thing that says Martin Luther King Jr. Day on Monday, which means that the kids don't have school, and I'm not going to have time to do some of my deeper cleaning things that I like to do on Mondays. So moving that over to Tuesday instead, and putting down this little speech bubble by Bubba Bear Studios that says, no school. Which just means in addition to my own kids, I'm going to have extra kids on Monday. And I forgot to write down the game schedule for my husband on Saturday. And I'm going to leave a little bit next to it blank because I'm waiting on some sports icon stickers that I bought, and hopefully they'll come in. And then I'll put that little basketball next to them. And I'm going to create a little bit more of a checklist looking thing on Friday because I don't like that my money stack is just floating there. So I'm going to layer some littles down there first, just to make it look a little bit more defined. I'm also going to put down a little asterisk because Friday is my errands running day. So I'm going to add this little "We Need Food" flag, which is by Sweet Kawaii Design. Filling that in, I'm using a light blue Inkjoy gel pen this week. Adding the page flags that came with the kit. And now it's looking done. These are my leftovers, but I'll probably use them in my secondary spread, which you should stay tuned for. It'll be going up on Saturday. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it or have some feedback, feel free to leave me a comment. I love comments. And follow this spread because it will change over on my Instagram at @ReesePlans. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.